think we're live. Hey everyone. I got some new gift items that came. Alright, are we really live? Are we really? Okay. Got some new technology. Got some new gift items that came in this week, and I wanted to offer them up to all of you before I bring them to Seaglass for next weekend. Next weekend is Seaglass weekend. Yay! I miss all my Seaglass neighbors. So just wanted to show them off to all of you guys. If you're interested in purchasing any of them, you can find a link to the webpage that I created, which is in the comment section. I believe it's going to be up above the video. If it's not, then I'll put it down below the video. Okay, so the first one that I have is something brand new. I've never had these printed before, and I was really excited to see what they were going to look like, but I did coasters. Look at these things. You know, your mama always told you, put your drink on a coaster, right? So I did. Oh, it's good. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at how pretty those are. I did a set of 4, and they're 4 different images from 4 of the piers that are in the Cape Fear area. This one is Crystal Pier in Wrightsville Beach. As you can see, I have it printed with the name and the location of the pier on each of them. So this one is Crystal Pier. Sorry about the reflection. There we go. That one is Crystal Pier. And then we have probably my favorite pier to photograph. This is Kirby Pier in Kirby Beach. Such an iconic pier. Then we have, let's see if I can get the glare off of that. There you go. Carolina Beach Pier, the North End Pier, which by the way was just sold. I'm not sure if the new owners have taken possession of it yet, so going to be interesting to see what the new owners do with it. But this is the one that is out of the way. If you don't know where it is, you might not stumble across it, but it's got the granite rocks between the road and the beach strand to keep the erosion down. Love photographing this pier. There we go. This pier, ironically, mention, a few years ago, a couple of storms that we had back to back severely shortened this pier, so it's not as long as it used to be. And then we have the very unusual Johnny Mercer Pier, which is in Wrightsville Beach. It's an unusual pier because it's the only pier in the area, and it might be the only pier in North Carolina or in the Eastern Seaboard, I'm not sure, that is concrete. It's not a wooden pier. When we first moved here in 2000, they were building this pier. So they had all the machinery on the beach strand that were driving all of the concrete pilings into the ground, and they started off, huge pilings, and then they get down to only 20 or 30 foot in the air, but the driving of them just shook the beach for miles in either direction. It was amazing. But this is Johnny Mercer Pier. So that is, like I said, there's 4 of them. They have cork on the back, so they're nice, and they get a little squishy to them, so they're not going to mar up your table. And the front of them it's definitely got a shine, as you can see my computer screen reflecting. And they're probably, I don't know, about 1/4 of an inch thick. But they're nice. They're nice and hardy coasters. So you'll get 4 of those in a package. There we go. Here's all 4. Here's all 4 of them. There you go. All right, the next thing I have is 5x7 notebook, and just to give you a for instance on how big it is, here's my pen. So you can kind of see it's, you know, about that big. This is probably one of my favorite images. Unfortunately, it's not an image that's taken from the Cape Fear area. This is an image that was taken when we did a trip in the Bahamas. This is was taken at Hopetown. This is the Hopetown Lighthouse in, I believe it's Elbow Key. But we went there in 2016, and I believe it was 2018. Hurricane Dorian came through and completely obliterated everything that we had seen when we were on our sailing trip. Hopetown Lighthouse, believe it or not, went just about unscathed. There's a couple of buildings, you can kind of see the top of one of the buildings here, that sustained some damage, but for the most part, the lighthouse came through all right. So this is Hopetown Lighthouse. The image is called My Hope. So it's a 5x7 notebook. There's another 5x7 notebook that I have. This one is a local image, as you can see down here. It's Johnny Mercer Pier, Wrightsville Beach. This is lifeguard stand number 6, I believe it is. It's the one that's right in front of Johnny Mercer Pier. The name of this image is Secret Rendezvous. Ooh. The funny thing about this image is when I was shooting this early morning, it was 4th of July actually, there was a younger couple, and they were probably in their early 20s, that climbed up into the lighthouse while I was trying to take pictures of it, and the woman was giving me some nasty looks. But anyways, yeah, that's why I called it Secret Rendezvous, because they're actually hiding up in there while in this photograph. So that's a, like I said, 5x7 notebook. I'll show you. Here's my pen, so you can see how big it is. So it's 9 inches this way, 5 inches that way. Oh, and with both of the notebooks, it's lined paper on both sides. So it's regular notebook kind of paper. The last thing I have, I know some of you have already ordered some mugs from me, but this is a new mug that I ordered that I wanted to show off. This is, it's an 11-ounce mug. Let's rotate it. There we go. It's a little, on the web page that I created, it's a little bit hard to see. This is called Lifeguard number 17, for obvious reasons. This is Carolina Beach, right at the boardwalk. So I was standing on the boardwalk when I took this picture, right behind, like with the boardwalk right at my back. But as you can see, I just want to rotate it for you so you can get the full effect. So try to keep the glare down. It's a little bit harder to see on the website, but I just wanted to show it off for you. Oops, there's a little piece of styrofoam. All right, let's try that again. All right. I didn't want you to think that the image was marred. It was just a little styrofoam ball from the packaging. Here we go. So this is Lifeguard stand number 17. It's an 11-ounce mug. It has a nice handle, fits your hand. You can, get your hands around that. They are dishwasher safe and they're microwave safe. Love these things. They keep your coffee and tea nice and warm. So just wanted to show this stuff off to you. Like I said, I will have them up in the web page. I will post a link up above here, so if anybody is interested, you can go on there and grab them. If you would prefer they will also, unless somebody buys them, they will be available at the Seaglass Monthly Market next weekend. We will be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if I don't see you before then, I'll see you then. Bye.